Welcome to Skook's Tarot. This is the Journey to Abundance reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. The first part is what to consider now. The second card, what or who can help you, or possibly things that you're dealing with that aren't helping you. Number 2, a challenge you need to deal with, and 4, the outcome. And I'm going to use my very old Rider-Waite deck. All right. Okay. What to consider now is the Fool. Now, the Fool's about beginnings, having faith, taking that leap, spreading your wings, fresh start. So maybe now's a good time to revamp your budget and to start having some goals and some dreams that haven't fulfilled because you didn't think you could have them. So that's kind of the feeling I get here. What to consider now is that there's some wonderful things that you could accomplish in your abundance that you just haven't thought of before because you've been thinking from a place of lack in your mind. Now, what or who can help you is the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is about introspection and stepping back, reassessing, intuition, regrouping, renewing, but it's also about finding a wise advisor. So, you want to do this leap. You've got, you just want to do something that you've never gotten to do, and it's just so burning in you, and you're just ready to jump off that cliff. But what will help you is, really thinking about it. Another thing that will help you is perhaps finding someone who knows about how to budget, how to plan for things, someone who's maybe done already what you want to do, someone who can advise you, and then you can ponder and reflect on it. This is not, these are two like opposing energies. This is like pausing and reflecting. This is like I'm going to jump. So you could have a little bit of back and forth and ambivalence here. What the challenge you have is judgment, something you have to deal with. Now, judgment is resurrection and that sort of thing, awakening, rebirth, breakthrough, wake-up call. So, you see people coming out of the grave. It could be that your past, dealing with your finances and your abundance, that you haven't done a very good job in the past. And so it's going to perhaps come up to bite you in the behind, basically. So you're going to have to consider that, perhaps have to do some things to fix some of this that's coming back to you, or holding you back. Let's put it that way. Something in the past that's been holding you back. And, maybe it's nagging on you. So you have this, I want to jump, but I can't, and I have this going on. But then the outcome is the Knight of Wands. Now, that's not a bad card at all. It's very sudden and quick, bold. Something big about to happen. So, and I don't think it's a negative thing. I don't think this is a negative card for you in the outcome area. This is, about projects coming in that you want to do, that you catch your passion, that kind of thing. So it's also about self-empowerment. So once you have this huge, this is what I want to do, but I can't do it because I don't know what to do, how to do it. So you're thinking, and then you say, well, maybe I need to talk to somebody who can help me. And then, they're going to say, well, let's look at your finances in the past, or what you've done, and how you're set up, and you may have to revamp things and fix some things, that happened there. But then, your new projects are going to just come in, and things will happen very quickly once you fix some of these things that are holding you back. It's going to be boom. And so, you're going to be self-empowered. You're going to have so much more control over your life. Now let's look at the wisdom of the oracle card. See if there's some additional information from the universe that will help. Well, this makes sense. It really does. It's mending. Now, it has two little girls making some kind of little banner, maybe sewing it together. And let's take a look and see what that's about in the oracle deck. $52. Okay, this is about forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. And this is about making mistakes in the past. And everyone makes mistakes, especially when you want something really badly. You may come to realize that in chasing after a pretty shiny thing, you lost sight of a long-term sustainable prosperity, and this is why this happened. Sometimes you make choices that look good at first, but ultimately lead to loss or failure. It's time to forgive yourself and others. I mean, you don't want to add that negativity to the energy, otherwise abundance will have a harder time coming to you. Make amends to people, to anyone you may have hurt, especially yourself. Forgive people. You are much closer to achieving the kind of prosperity that fulfills you. Nothing is ever lost or wasted when you view it from this perspective. When you learn from your lessons, it's always a plus. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? Nobody's perfect. Let go, forgive, and embrace a new journey to prosperity. Okay, let's look at the animal spirit. Okay, nightingale. All right. Nightingale. Air energy. The only complaint I have about this book is that it's not really alphabetical, and I'm not sure why they don't. It would be so much easier if they did. Okay, here we go. Fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. Speak freely with kindness. And I think this may have to do with being honest about what you really want, being true to, talking to whoever advises you, to be courageous in speaking what you really want, courageous in forgiving people, telling them, and communicating these things. I mean, a lot of people know you forgive them, or that sort of thing, but actually speaking the words goes a long way. So I hope this helps. I hope that you continue to embrace your journey of abundance. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and leave a comment if this resonates with you. Thank you so much.